Hello, how's it going? So, a little bit late with this one, but yesterday was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Day, August 18th. It's supposed to be 51 years when the infamous killings took place, which obviously is fantasy and fiction, but still, yeah, it's supposedly the Texas Chainsaw Massacre took place in 1973 on the 18th of August. So that's 51 years ago. And the film came out 50 years ago in 1974. So, don't know if you know much about me on the channel, but my favourite horror movie is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the OG. I like the franchise somewhat. There's a few stinkers in there. Not keen on the Texas Chainsaw 3D or Part 3 Leatherface. I like the Tobe Hooper sequel, the sort of like one with comedic elements. I like the 2003 remake. I like the prequel to the remake from 2006, made all the better by Sheriff Hoyt, played by Arlie Ermy, who's just fantastic. But this video is talking about literally the original film. So I just wanted to show a little appreciation. Quick video, nothing too spectacular. Got a couple of my additions out. I just love the film, like everything about it, like just the atmosphere, how raw it feels, how low budget it feels. I think it had a modest budget, not very big. There's a good documentary about the shocking truth, which covers Texas Chainsaw Massacre, well worth watching. But yeah, I just love everything about it, how raw it is, the ambience, just the atmosphere, the characters, the Sawyer family, Leatherface, the protagonists. While some of them throwaway characters and a bit disposable, they're still fun to watch. Love the build up to it, where they go to the graveyard and they see, that sort of like contraption that's been made out of different corpses and things when the police are all there with it taped off and everything. Love the build up, love when the hitchhiker Nubbins gets in the van and things are going to go a little bit a little bit crazy. Things are going to get a bit like cuckoo with him when he starts cutting his hand and stuff and they kick him out the van. Yeah, just Leatherface when he first pops up, fantastic. With the, of course, the infamous scene where he closes the kitchen door, the slide door, bang, with the raw sort of like sound effects. I was reading a bit about it once, and apparently for the sound effects they were doing a lot of like metal scraping and things like that. That's where you get these weird sounds, you hear like and all of that. And yeah, just really interesting, just scraping metals and stuff, trying to make the film sound really raw, which it is. I think it's one of the greatest horror movies ever made. There's a few reasons why I love it. Leatherface is fantastic in the original. He's got a few dimensions and layers as well. You can tell he's kind of manipulated by Drayton Sawyer, his older brother, and sort of he keeps him in line. But Leatherface, he's a bit, let's say, a few sandwiches short of a picnic, maybe even more than that. That's what I'll say. He likes to dress up in his lady outfit, he does the pretty lady and the lipstick on, wears a suit for dinner, and there's so many good looks to Leatherface as well. I think the original's the best from the, from the OG film. Yeah, still got this DVD. Got this in like 2003 when it was released. Really nice DVD. Comes like that. It's a digipack. You get like a cool book as well. There's the disc. Chainsaw Massacre. Get this book. Probably I've shown this years ago on the channel, but I thought I'd do a little appreciation video. If I just wanted to show you a bit of some love. I know it was yesterday, so Texas Chainsaw Massacre Day was the 18th, which is yesterday. I'm a little late to the party because I actually forgot about it. But funnily enough, I do watch the Texas Chainsaw Massacre around the middle to end of August. So guess what's going on tonight? Yes, the 4K. That's the book you get, really nice. Picture of Sally screaming there. That's the back of the digipack, also looks really cool. Obviously this is not the copy I view because I've got the 4K from Second Sight, but yeah, great sort of edition. Nice digipack. Slip that back in there. That's what I'm watching tonight. I've only watched this 4K once when it was released April 2023, so that'll be going on tonight. And that's going on tonight because I did have tickets booked for Alien Romulus, so I was going to do a whole video on that with my brother because we booked them 8 days ago. I booked the tickets in and I got an email today saying, oh, your showing's been cancelled and the whole screen's been cancelled. So there's obviously some sort of technical issue with the projector or the screen or room in general or the staffing, because that screen 5 for that showing at 8:15 p.m. has just gone. and I got an email saying, you know, your tickets are being refunded and whatnot. So I'm a little bit disappointed about that. I'm actually not going to book another book tickets for another showing. I'm just going to leave it at that and wait for the 4K now. I was psyched for the film. I've been hearing great things about it, so guess I'll show a bit of appreciation, which I didn't do yesterday for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Day, which was yesterday, but I shall be watching that tonight on 4K and some other movies. But yeah, this is what I'll be watching, the lovely 4K set. Stacked. Might even have a look at the book. I've not read the book yet, you know, the hardbound book full of essays that comes with it. But you know, how good is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Even the plot, it's very simplistic, but it's straight to the point. You know, it's like 79 minutes long or whatever it is. 1 hour 22, so it's 82 minutes, straight to the point, no messing about. You got a bit of build, bit of getting familiar with the protagonist characters. You got the introduction of Nubbins and the Sawyer family. You've got a little twist in there with Drayton. You don't sort of, if you've not seen the film before, you might not see it coming. Some fantastic scenes, and one of the scenes that I think is hilarious is when he sort of shows his true intentions to Sally, and he gets her in the truck and he's taking her to the farmhouse, and Drayton's just, she's got like a bag over her head, and Drayton's just beating her with the stick, you know, and prodding her and really taunting her, and it's so funny because Drayton's so funny, and obviously it's not real, it's just acting, but fantastic scene with Drayton just, you know, antagonizing Sally. You got the kind of over the top screaming, you know, she's at the dinner table and she's screaming and screaming, and they're bringing Grandpa in. They're like, Grandpa's going to have this kill, and they give Grandpa, he's like decrepit and just on his last legs and basically a corpse that's still alive. They give him the hammer and he tries to hit her, misses. In the bucket we go. But yeah, it's just so many cool scenes. You know, you got the infamous ending where Leatherface, Sally gets away and Leatherface is irate and he just starts swinging the chainsaw around, you know, in the morning sun. That beautiful scene, and just rah rah with the chainsaw, and then it cuts off, the film ends. You got the cool intro, you know, talking about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre that took place on the 18th of August 1973, and then the film's like meant to have come out a year later, which it did, 74, so the events are meant to take place in 73. They have this whole setup of it being, you know, meant to be being based on true events. Obviously it's not, but yeah, just love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, man. I enjoyed the franchise. There's a few in there, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not keen on, but such fun characters, man, and the original's just perfect for me. It's just perhaps the greatest horror movie ever made. I know it's my favourite. I mean, I've got some other favourites, but this is probably my favourite, and I just love everything about it. Like, it's so good. Even got my Mezco Mega Scale out. Look, there's Leatherface with the chainsaw. He's come to hang out with me. Makes noises. Ah. Making his weird screaming sounds. Go on, Leatherface, go have a seat. So I've got my buddy with me. Yeah, and it's the best Tobe Hooper film, hands down. You know, there's no... Tobe Hooper's a good director. He's made some solid films like The Funhouse and Salem's Lot and Poltergeist and... can't remember what it's called now. Eaten Alive, I'm trying to think of some of the other films he's done. His later films aren't quite as good. There's one I'm missing. What's it called? Life Force. Sorry, I forgot about that. Life Force I didn't used to like, but I rewatched it earlier this year and it grew on me a bit. I do like Life Force. So Tobe Hooper, a great director. Sorry, I didn't do that deliberately. I literally forgot about Life Force. And he's done, you know, some absolute fantastic films. Did a couple of Masters of Horror episodes. The one with Robert Englund in, the Dancing Dead or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. Dance of the Dead in season 1. Then he did another in season 2, which I vaguely remember. But anyway, TCM, top film. My favourite horror movie. Just wanted to do a quick video to show some TCM appreciation. Don't know if the video will get a lot of views or whatever, but yeah, got to show a bit of appreciation for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And if you've never seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you got to go and watch it, because it's just like, it's such an influential horror movie. You know, for the time it was groundbreaking, you know, and quite shocking. You know, it shocked people. Yeah, just great piece of 70s cinema. Awesome. Love TCM. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, just out of this world good. And I'm going to go and watch the 4K in a bit. So, yeah, thanks for watching. That's my Texas Chainsaw Massacre appreciation, because it was TCM Day yesterday, which I forgot about. But yeah, a little appreciation video there. I mean, there's the, I'll just show the, you know, you've got some of the sequels as well, like these. That's 2003 remake, that's a good one. The Beginning from 2006, 2013's Messed Up Chainsaw 3D with the weird alterations to the timeline, makes no sense, has a few memorable moments but not great. 2017's Leatherface, the sort of prequel story of how Leatherface came to be. This would have been better if it wasn't a TCM movie, it would just be better as its own thing, but it's pretty fun. Then you've got part 3 Leatherface, and then you've got the Netflix film from 2022, which I quite liked. As far as the violence is concerned, I thought it was pretty good, but didn't exactly blow me away. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.